Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. And the Spartans buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Handoff to the single running back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line, 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Gonna run it. It's Hooks. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there. Physical running style. Maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality.
Oh, he's got some space. They get it out of bounds. A couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Hand off from the shotgun. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Childs. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Here's the handoff. Find some fresh air. That's a fumble. Defense swarming on that. It'll be a turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Collier. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll put the first points of the game. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. The give to the back. Turning it on! They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. They stop him short of the mark. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Childs. Oh, they're after him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. On the run, deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Hunt is on its way. The solid return there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Picks up the first down, still moving. At the 45, on his way. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
Got it in the middle, it's McCray. Touchdown, Spartans! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. It's a draw. He's loose at the 15. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. They'll give it to him again. There he goes. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Get it out on the screen. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. On the run, fires downfield. Complete to the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He leaves it with his back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Bully ball on 3rd and short. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
But when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Childs. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They'll run it from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Trying to do it on the ground. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
We're seeing this more and more often in college football with the analytics and everything else, but 4th and inches, they decide to go for it, and they pick it up on the ground.
You know, I really think it's a smart move, too, because why just give up and hand them the ball and give the defense a boost of morale that they really didn't earn?
Yeah, and I like the decision, too, based on who their personnel is and what their identity is as an offense. They want to be physical and control the line of scrimmage. It's a good call.
Fires to the big fella. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Spartans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Forced out of the pocket. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Here's the pressure. Setting up the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. No, he got loose. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this 1st half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And the Spartans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. They'll move the wide receiver. He wants to change this route. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Smarty. To throw, it's Childs. Now improvising. The short hand, it's Collier. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. The offense will quickly use a timeout. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Back to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they'll close in on him after it. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
The Spartans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Throwing down the left side. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Spartans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They go to the ground. Pass to 45. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Spartans with the 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Breaks into the open. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. They'll send out the kicker here. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Dropping back, it's Childs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Gives it to the back on the draw. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. He's putting up serious numbers on the ground and carrying his team in a way that Lorenzo White used to do.
And how about you know it's coming, but you can't stop it? That's when you know you're having yourself a day. That's when you know you're a great player. And these Michigan State offenses that have that kind of running back like you're talking about, Reese, they are really, really hard to stop.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Never a doubt. And now the lead is... They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Off play action on first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Was looking for a little more daylight. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Runs into a wall. They'll give him one out to the 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Grab behind the line. It's McCray. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Just a wall of defenders. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCray. Lots of room to run. Touchdown, Michigan State. And the pummeling has started.
Salt enter room, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? Anything that he's calling is working flawlessly, Dave.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolute...
Oh, he's got some space.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football and try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Past the sticks, and he may get more. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And this is the part of the game where you can really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the fourth quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The run from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10.
White 53. White 53.
They'll leave it with it. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. And the Spartans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Trying to get it to the marker. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
I love offenses that can just rely on their offensive line to get it done in 4th and short situations like that. Turn around, hand it off, let's stay on the field and keep this thing going.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. A first down run in the red zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. Another nice. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On first down, he just sneaks it ahead. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.